Hello everyone, how's it going? It is Monday the 18th of January and I hope everyone's alright today. I've just gotten back in from work and it's been a rather slow day at work. Not really much happened. Was that a sentence? Not really. Not really much happened. Not much really happened? I still doubt even that that's a sentence, really. It still doesn't quite sound right in my head. It was quiet day. It was quiet day. I can't word very well at the moment. I think I might be tired. Yeah, I've been back at work today and it was a bit of a slow day, but that's okay. I'm not adverse to the occasional slow day. You know, it's nice to have a little breather every now and then. I fall apart and all that nonsense. My plan now is to do myself some dinner and have something to eat. The two are kind of mutually exclusive, I guess. No, one of them depends on the other. That's not what mutual exclusive is. Exclusivity? Whatever. Ben and Jenny are at work, so I've got the house to myself, which means that I can do whatever, I guess. I'm gonna sit down and watch Dragon's Den, I think, because, well, that's a way to spend an evening, I guess. I think I've spoken about this before, but vlogging is very therapeutic. It's quite good for kind of de-stressing a little bit, which I guess in some way makes you guys my therapists when you see and hear, you know, some of the things that I'm talking about. But it also makes me my own therapist as well, because then I watch this back in editing and then I kind of come up with a solution to the problem that I was facing. And I'm going to see if that works. Yesterday morning I was informed that one of my friends from uni has died. And that's very sad, because yeah, it's one of my friends that's passed away. That's a sad thing, and she was around my age. And I haven't really worked out how I feel about it yet. It's an odd place to be. I'm quite fortunate. I haven't lost many people in my life, and I know that in that regard I'm certainly very fortunate. And I think maybe that's why I haven't quite worked out how I'm feeling yet. It's weird, is what it is. I'm trying to say as much as I can without saying too much, because it doesn't really seem right to say too much. It almost seems disrespectful to mention it, to be honest. But that's kind of what's going on at the moment, really. And I don't really know where I am about it. In truth, I don't think that me and her were particularly close, but it is still the idea of losing a friend and someone you've met at university as well. It's odd. It's a weird place to be. I haven't really worked out where I am on it yet. I'm upset and I'm shocked and just sort of not really kind of I haven't found a way to process it yet. It's weird, it's odd, I don't really know where I am, and I'm not really sure what I was expecting to come of me telling you this, but hey, there we are. That's what vlogging's about. It's about telling you things and seeing what happens. Morning, it's Tuesday the 19th of January and I hope that everyone is alright. It's very cold today and I'm obviously on my way to work. It's not a bad shift today, 9 till 4. Yesterday I was doing 9 till 5, so it's an hour shorter. Tomorrow I'm doing 12 close, I'm in there from midday until we shut. That's going to be quite long, but it's not too bad. It's pretty chilly out tonight, this morning. I'm on my way home from work and it's been a long old day today, but it's okay because I've got a day off tomorrow, so I'm not planning on doing a whole lot. When I get in I might have some dinner or maybe just go to bed. I don't really know. Let's see what Ben and Jenny are up to. I'm going to tell you a little story about a teacher at school that I had, and it probably won't make much sense to you why I'm telling you this story, but it makes sense to me at the moment to tell you this story, and it probably won't make sense to me in the future when I'm watching this back as to why I told this story, but for right now it does, and now is what is important. And it also kind of ties in with what I was saying at the start of the video about how you lot are my therapists. So, you know, it's only because, like, you know, I talk to you guys. Sometimes I'll talk to you about my problems. I'm kind of my own therapist as well, because sometimes I'll talk to you guys about my problems, and you post solutions in the comments, and then, hey, there we go. Well, I've been therapized by you, and I'm feeling better. Sometimes I therapize, if that's a word, myself by talking about my issues, then I watch them back in the video and I come up with a solution for them, and oftentimes I also cut them out after that, so sometimes you don't actually see them, but you know, it's part of the process, I guess. Anyways, this story about this teacher, it's not really so much of a story, it's more of a lesson that he taught us, which I know, right, for a teacher, crazy. But he was getting quite annoyed with us as a class one day. And then he started telling us off as a group, and you know, he wasn't very happy, and he was such a nice teacher as well. His name was Mr. O'Neill, and he was such a nice teacher as well. I think we all felt kind of pretty guilty that we wound him up. So a couple of people sort of apologised to him and said sorry. And he came back with a phrase which I kind of live by, now I try to live by, and it is, sorry is an action, not a word. And I think, you know, I actually think that's quite a profound and important saying. You know, it's it kind of takes the idea of anyone can say sorry. Sorry is just a word. You know, anyone can say it, but in order to prove that you're sorry, you need to show you're sorry. You need to do something. You can't just say sorry and let that be the end of it. You know, sorry is an action, not a word. Even if that action is just changing the way you're behaving, or actually making an effort not to do something again, that's good enough. Sorry is an action, not a word. Stopping doing something, hey, that's an action.
There's only one way to start your Thursday, the 21st of January, and that is like this. Oh yeah.
That was a damn good breakfast. And off of the back of that, I'm now going and having my hair cut. And then I've got a meeting at work. And then once I've had that meeting at work, I'm going to come home and do some washing up and various bits and bobs like that. So, yeah, I'm going to go and do that. And, oh, got a sneeze coming. I will see you later on stretch. Pull faces and stuff. Yes, I'll see you later. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe later today. I do not really know. Hello. It's a little bit dark. I know. We'll get to some light in a moment. I'm going to work today. It's the 22nd, I think. Friday the 22nd of January. And there's all that. I did get my hair cut yesterday. This is kind of what I look like after a bit of sleep now. Didn't have too much done. The fringe and top is kind of still pretty much the same sort of length it was. Wanted to kind of keep that length there. But it was just the sides and back that needed some tidying up. So that's what they went ahead and did. And I'm very grateful to them for doing so. Anyways, I need to get ready to go to work and stuff. I need to find some uniform actually. I do hope it's not all in the wash. Ooh, otherwise that would be a problem. Anyways, yes, I haven't done much with my day today, to be honest. Which is becoming a bit of a regular thing. When I've got some time off, I just kind of laze a little bit, which isn't good, but it's too cold to go outside at the moment. So, I'm not too bothered. Anyways, I'll see you tomorrow or later or something. Bye!